Welcome back to my channel, everybody. I'm Mountain Bike Pete, and tonight does not end well for me. I'll try and set the scene. It was a normal Tuesday night ride and we were off to do some local trails, and in fact this night we were going to do some jumps and some gaps that one of the guys had spotted, so we thought we'll give that a try because they look pretty new. On the way there someone spotted this trail. Now I believe it's called Star Wars and it's up near Stirling. Now I've never ridden it before and I think quite a lot of the guys hadn't ridden it before, so we wanted to give it a bash. And without thinking we started following each other down this trail, and as you can see there's a bit of north shore and wooden features on it. There's a few drops that we'd never seen before and we slowly but surely all started to stop. I don't know what we were expecting, but I just wasn't expecting this. There was a few drops in, 3-4 foot drops, weren't too bad. I was pretty comfortable on them. But with it being on this North Shore section, it was just a little bit that was playing on the mind. That was Alex and Brian showing this particular bit how it was done. I wouldn't say it was any more difficult than the bits that we'd already done, but it just looks a little bit of a tester, a bit of a psychological tester. Did you notice Brian's rear wheel, that it skidded a little bit on the wood, which tells you that there's a little bit of moisture on it? It was at that point I should have said no. As you can tell from the screams, I was in excruciating pain. So much so I thought it would have been a compound fracture. I was in that much pain, I was scared of moving or removing anything, so I thought I'll just wait until I get to the hospital so they can give me the news. And the first thing that flashed through my mind was, oh my god, I've got Whistler in July, am I going to make it? Well, to be honest, I still don't know if I'm going to make it because I've got my assessment this coming Wednesday, so that's in about 3 or 4 days time. As you can see from the photographs, it doesn't look good at all, but at this point I still don't know what the problem is. I've got to wait for an x-ray. Here's me trying to look as upbeat as I possibly can before I go in for an x-ray. That's me just waiting for an x-ray. Absolutely gutted. They cut my jersey. They cut my top. Well, this is it before x-ray. I don't know if you can see that. So we'll see what happens after the x-ray. Wish me luck. I tried to video the process of getting an x-ray, but unfortunately it wasn't allowed, so fair play. I'll just have to wait and see what the x-rays turned out like. And as you can clearly see, the bones don't line up. I've no idea if that's fortunately or unfortunately, it's just a dislocation. Like I said, I've got to go in for an assessment and only then will they tell me how bad the damage is. With just over 11 weeks to Whistler, I hope there's enough time for me to mend it and for me to strengthen it. And if I had some practice time too, oh, that would be well cool. I also need to give out a couple of shout outs. The medical staff at Forth Valley Hospital in Larbert were absolutely amazing. They were superb, so thanks very much to them. And also my riding buddies. As soon as I had the accident, they stepped right in. They were calm, they were collected, they knew exactly what to do. They put me in the sling, they were going to call for mountain rescue. Then they assessed it, it may take up to an hour for them to come, so they decided that someone was going to drive me to the hospital. Someone was going to take my bike and someone was going to drive my car home. Absolutely outstanding, guys. Can't thank you guys enough. You are absolutely superb on the night. Keep your fingers crossed for me, please. I'll let you know the outcome of my assessment on Wednesday. Hopefully that is good news. And let me know about what you thought about the drop. Was my position wrong? Was I at fault? Or do you think the wood played a major part in it? Leave your comments below, guys. And as always, while you can, keep practicing.